Hello and welcome to our channel again. Today we have this Toyota Prius 2012 with 1.8 engine, and the vehicle has come to our garage with the symptom that when you start the vehicle with the jump start, the vehicle is going to start and it runs, but when you turn the power off, and then the vehicle will not start with the battery, with the auxiliary battery. So in spite of that, the battery has 12.5 volts of voltage, but it cannot start the vehicle. And when the symptoms started, so the customer connected jump lead, negative jump lead of the battery here and positive to the chassis somewhere. Then they tried to start the engine or to power up the vehicle. After connecting the jump lead in reverse polarity or in wrong polarity, so as soon as they press the power button, so everything was shut up in this vehicle and also the vehicle which was donating the power to this vehicle. After that, the customer couldn't start the vehicle with the battery. So every time the vehicle can be started with the jump lead, and for as long as the vehicle is in ready mode, like so, as you can see, where is, yeah, that is the ready mode. If you want, if you can see this one, that's here. So as soon as you turn the power off, and the vehicle will not be started again, or the vehicle will not be powered up, or the power will not come to the front fuse box or the junction box, whatever you call it. So we are going to scan the vehicle and see what's going on first. Okay, as you can see, the vehicle is in ready mode right now. And let me turn this off. So okay, this is the vehicle ID. Yes, okay. So okay, this is the report. So driver door motor 1 volt, passenger door motor 1 volt, rear right door motor 1 volt. So no fault related to the charging system, as you can see. So this is not going to help us. So anyway, so now I'm going to turn the power off, and now I'm going to show you that it's not starting again as soon as I turn the power off. But the reason I left the engine power up to scan the vehicle and see if we can find any problem or the scanner can help us, but unfortunately the scanner did not help us. This is the fault code. This is for the driver door motor, passenger door motor, rear left door motor, and rear right door motor, as you can see. So anyway, I'm going to exit the scanner. Okay, as you can see, the vehicle is still in read mode, and now I'm going to turn the power off. So the power is off. Now if I press the power on again, nothing is happening. In spite of that, even if I press the brake pedal or clutch pedal, nothing is happening. And also I'm going to show you the battery voltage. As you can see, battery has 12.57 volt, and this is the voltmeter is connected to the battery open circuit. Voltage is 12.57, and here nothing is happening. Even if I press the brake or clutch pedal, and as you can see, nothing is happening. And the battery has, the auxiliary battery has 12.7 volt. Okay, next step is this wire, this thick wire comes from the battery positive terminal, this one, and I'm going to check voltage here and see if the voltage can reach here. Nothing is coming. So it means that somewhere breaks between the battery positive and here the wire has discontinuity, or the wire is broken somewhere by any reason. So we are going to check continuity of this wire from here to the battery positive. To do that, we are going to remove the battery negative terminal or disconnect the battery. Then we are going to remove or undo the battery positive terminal and check continuity between this connector here between this connector here and to the battery positive terminal here. First off, I'm going to disconnect the battery. Okay, I have disconnected the battery. Now I'm going to disconnect the battery positive terminal as well from the battery post. So, okay, we have done that. Okay, now I'm going to connect a jump wire here and here to the vehicle chassis, because this is connected to the vehicle chassis, and also I'm going to check between the white lead and the battery chassis and on the engine bay and see if there is any continuity existed. Okay, as you can see, one end of the jump wire is connected here, and I'm going to connect the other end here. Hold on, I'm going to cover this battery post or to isolate that, not to touch this one because this is dangerous maybe. Okay, now okay, now this battery positive is connected to the vehicle chassis through this. Okay, as you can see, the battery positive terminal, which is disconnected from the battery, is right now connected to the chassis by this. So it's connected to the chassis anywhere. So one end, so the voltmeter negative lead is connected to the chassis, and the positive is going to be connected here. So I'm going to connect the positive lead of the voltmeter here, and that should read continuity. So I'm going to move the rotary switch to resistance measuring mode. So now that should read but as you can see, unfortunately, even though, okay, now the battery positive terminal is connected through this here and to the chassis, but as you can see, it's still reading open circuit, so there is still open between the battery positive and here. Okay, this time I'm going to disconnect this and remove this. Okay, and I'm going to connect that here. So this is going to be directly this terminal to the end, which is on the junction box or on the fuse box in the engine bay. So I'm going to bypass this fusible link or fuse, whatever you call it. So now this terminal is connected directly to the chassis through this. So let's see over there. Okay, now I'm going to check the continuity. So look, so it means that the fuse is blown. Now this circuit is complete, so the battery positive terminals or wire or cable coming here and through this multimeter lead, red lead, and through the multimeter lead, through the multimeter itself, through the black lead of the multimeter goes to the chassis, and again from the chassis from the chassis this wire goes directly here and the circuit is completed. So now we have found that this fuse is blown. Okay, you might be able to see that clear because the breakpoint was here. The breakpoint was here, so this terminal was not connected here, so that was breaking. So we checked the continuity. We had the continuity from here to the end, but not from here, not from here to the end of this wire which is on the engine bay. So let me explain that. Okay, as you can see here, this fuse was blown, and the power was not coming to the battery, so the battery was not charging by the DC to DC converter or by the hybrid system. And also the battery, the auxiliary battery, the 12 volt battery was not powering the hybrid relay, contact relay, which connect the high voltage battery to the high voltage inverter, converter, motor generator 2, motor generator 1, and also DC to DC converter. End of the wire or cable, and this is the other end of the cable. So there was continuity from here to here, but not from here to here. So now we are going to replace this. So remove this cable from this piece of cable from here, and also remove that cable. Remove this cable and replace it with this one. There is a terminal which comes from the DC to DC converter here and connected here. So the DC to DC converter step downs the high voltage battery voltage to 12 volt or to 15.2 volts, and that charges the auxiliary battery, and the auxiliary battery runs the 12 volt system around the vehicle. So this terminal comes from the DC to DC converter, and then from here this positive wire goes to the auxiliary battery. Okay, let me put that in. Okay, now let's check. Look at that. Look at that. Ignition is on now, so ignition is off. So if I press this pedal and press the clutch and brake pedal and then press the power, and as you can see the vehicle is right now on ready mode. So yeah, the vehicle has started. So we have fixed another vehicle. So customer connected the jump lead, the donating battery jump lead, negative jump lead here and positive to the chassis. So that caused that fuse to blow.